Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I am back with some Stardew Valley today. Hope everyone is doing well. I see that we had some two certain people that were camping out. I hope you got the whichever recipe or loot that you needed. I'm of course referring to the camps in Palia. But thank you so much for that Lurky Gigantify, I really appreciate it. Thank you Beanie for redeeming first, I truly appreciate it. Thank you for that lurk friend, I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you for getting your daily treat and your daily matcha latte. You got a fudgy brownie and a cinnamon matcha latte. I won't call you out just in case you're lurking. Thank you for that quiet hello friend and for getting your daily matcha latte and treat. You got a vanilla matcha latte and a bowl of sour strips, I hope you enjoy. And thank you Zale for the shock horror emote. Right, let's get my daily matcha latte and treat. Oh no, I got a foundation matcha latte and I guess that should be a bowl of roasted pistachios rather than just roasted pistachios. And Zale, you got a grilled cheese. I'm sorry you've been betrayed by the bot. No. Especially not if it comes with a bowl of soup to dip it in. Right. First things first. I finally got my list sorted. So, let's have a look. Aim to keep them. That one. And basically all of those. Alamite. Goes into gold. Basalt. Yeah, they can be kept. Calcite is a cell. Cell. I've learned that these are a cell, so I have to kick that out of the like I have a chest that I need to kick that out of. Fairy stone is a cell. Fire opal is a cell. So is regular opal. That is a cell. Granite, I think, is a... Yep, it's a key. Sorry, I'm reading this all off a notebook that I was writing in earlier. I mean, what gives you more incentive to actually do the planning you need to do when you could write it literally with a fountain pen? At least that's how it works for me. L. Lemonstone is a key. Limestone is a key. Malachite is, I think, unfortunately a cell. Yeah. Mudstone. Heat. Ocean stone. Heat. Augment is a cell. Petrified slime is heat. Wherever that is. Because it's fish related. Yeah, there it is. Pyrite is a cell. Sandstone is a cell. There is slate. There is thunder egg. Tiger's eye is a keep. And that is also a cow. So we are already well away with making money today, because we have all these things that quite frankly serve us no purpose for crafting, no purpose for ponds, so we shall get rid. Luck will not be on my side. Going to snow tomorrow. Dear Lauren, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care, Caroline. And the recipe is a vegetable medley. Oh, this is... Dear Lauren, you're such a good neighbour. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. We have a wine. We're not surprised. I hope we're not surprised in the slightest. I mean, right. I also think there's a load of stuff that I missed in the shipping bin. So I will slowly just gather some of those items as we go through the... Start with that one. And that one. I don't think I've sold any of the eggs. Nor do I think I've sold any of... So... work on that over the course of... Well, what I've got at the moment I'll get done between... the next few streams of Stardew Valley. Everything else will have to... I say I seem to be missing a... And I completely forgot to pet the cows and the goats while I... Is it because there's a festival that the barn hasn't been upgraded? Because I was expecting Robin to be in here. Way. into the... I do need to try and get that sturgeon that I mentioned towards the end of last stream. I seem to remember reading that it was a... We'll just check. Yep. And I'll go and check out the festival. Cold. Just need virgin for my fish. This is when I end up missing the festival because it's just sturgeon. Well, it works to one of my goals, which is any point. Hi Pam, I keep seeing a cosplay account of you, the clock out. There we go. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today, why not? Oh, ice. Beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. Life dragged me out into the cold for this. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Aww. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. I want to give him a carrot nose. What kind of snowman should we make? Classic one, carrot nose, top hat, scarf. Guess maybe it's best to stick with the classics. Oh, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Emily started helping me without any occasion. Does this mean something? Oh. And I'm winning the ice fishing competition. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. The snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. What do you think of my snow goon? I saw a big fish down there. You know what, I probably should have worn a jacket. Hey Lauren, ready for some ice fishing? So I'll do my best. That's the and I think I just accidentally started it? No. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Yeah, meanwhile I'm there in my off-the-shoulder. Sorry, there's no food. Feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Hey Lauren, are you going to enter the ice fishing competition? Cold? Nah, I never get cold. It's the wizard gonna... There he is. Well, Merlo is anyway. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We've set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Let me know when you're ready to... Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? Alright everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as possible. As many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rod. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the... Is everyone ready? Yeah, thanks for waiting until to drop that in. Nope, too early again. One more. Ah. Just a heads up, I do have an ad break starting in 5 minutes. Well, that's a lot of fish. The smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Lauren with 9 big slimy fish. Here's your prize, enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor fish. Can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. Yep, very on par for game. I'm just gonna drop that in there. Yes. I don't think I checked the cave, but I think I'm going to put my character up and then put my character straight to, and then we'll have more energy than we started off with tomorrow. Nice. Let's check that. Snow tomorrow. And luck will not be on my side. Growing. Yeah, now it's fully upgraded. That's madness. I need an auto grabber. Yes, I'll just. Seeds. And let's look at the shipping again. So now counts me as having done coconut, cactus, large egg, regular egg, the brown egg and the large brown egg, milk, milk. Let's go for spring. We're about to have spring again. On potato, I really didn't do a lot for spring by the looks of it. But I know I definitely did more for summer. The rhubarb, never sold melon. Definitely with blueberry. Radish. I don't have a red cabbage, and if I did, I wouldn't be selling it because I used something else. Milled all the rice. Then we go fall. Eggplant. I don't think I did any artichoke. Got pumpkin. Bok choy. Cranberries. I have beets as well. It was a Apparently I've never sold any clay. Sell a gold bar, don't really want to sell iridium at the moment. Wood. That's taking summer for some reason. Grapes. Oh no, it's strawberry. Going into all the foraging, I think. Hazelnut. Fruit. Fruit. Crocus. Flower, which could be argued is in the wrong chest. Did I not do any summer? I just swore I grew. let's just sell that for now. And then we'll see what else we need. But it gets us closer to having sold the all the items we need to get achievement. Then I'll just kill some time until Marnie opens. As funny enough, we need Marnie to be tending her shop. Let's take that out, didn't I? Right, into my shed for a second. What do I think? Moment I will put that in. And I'd love to know. Yeah, I need to start also on some more hardwood. I've seen dotted around. Right here. I believe the next house upgrade requires hardwood. I think it'll be go into Marnie's and then that is if she's even there. And I do what I do in Robin's store here. That would be amazing. I mean, you go into the large room at PS store. It will have to be animals tomorrow. Game. Welcome back from the ads. Okay, I should get Oh yes, that's helpful, isn't it? Yep, just use your fishing rod. Recently, but leveling. I mean, I didn't want to take it. Sure. Should take. Kind of. No, I might go and Just sprites. Nice. Hey, if I chosen the hardwood one, I would not have ended up with 10 hardwood in that. More malachite. That looks like slate. Yep. Wolfish helm. Lifestone. Yep. Need. Needs. Mines I go. Oh, munchlet. I'm sorry, but I need to stop doing your soup. I hope everyone's staying hydrated. Really, I want to say it's really warm here, but it's not actually as warm as it has been for us, but it's just very muggy and very humid. There's me thinking, oh, we were doing really well for the prismatic shard. And I've already donated one to the museum, so this one's mine. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, and double drop. Get those. I so need that other sword. Awesome. Fine, can't hurt. May as well make you juice. Ass. On your own, no mates. All double diamonds. That's more like it. And good luck with the ladders. I do have another ad break coming up. Oh, we went. Literally 4 more left. Good amount of double drop. Dude. Phone. Gonna be isn't it? Hi Sunny, I hope you're doing well. Do I need to put anything? But I could also just bust. Have totems. That's a shame. I'll have to do my things tomorrow, such as getting my animals. I'm doing good, thank you. Rather long day at work, but yeah, I would say I've got the weekend ahead of me, but I am working tomorrow afternoon, which I don't tend to do very often. And then it is Father's Day. Oh, I'm gonna. The only reason we have ours is basically just like the storage room and the postage room. It used to have a proper name, but which I cannot remember, but it also is called the blue room because it used to be all blue carpets. Yeah, and that's a mess. Cow decaf. That for me. Oh, it's the Food Festival. I do love this. Any excuse to just fish. Welcome back from the ads. Hope it's going well. Hope there's no one annoying. Or any, yeah, because I hear there can be sort of issues hacking and doing well. That's my sugar. Certainly haven't made any. That's not. Yeah. I'm glad you're able to relax now. Are you going to be able to get some rest now as well? Because I was in Bella's stream and you mentioned that you had. Iron. I can put that in general chest. Do I not have any? Furniture? No, I put them in vines. Just them in vines before with Enid. And I'm going to run back with analyze with my G. Should check this one. Bastion, what do you like? I can get you a frozen tea. Got some. Artichoke dip. Oh, I didn't have that one. I thought I did. And the spirits are mildly perturbed. Hello. Thanks for helping me clear out those monsters. I'm not scared at all, but it should make the mine safer for everyone else, right? Take this blueprint. Hope it doesn't make me obsolete. Hint the blacksmith. New crafting recipe for deodorant. It requires diamonds. It's a stone I didn't have. Quite surprised about that. Hey! Fridge. Reggie Meow, where are you? Oh, you're down there. Horrible. gonna block me in with it. First iridium egg. Shipping bin. I put the diamonds back. Or I probably do something and end up with them gone. Everyone is pet. I go to Marley, I think. Poor little cow. Meanwhile, mine have got their radiator on. Sean. Let me just use 2 of the same sheep from Shaun the Sheep. Or that universe. I'm going to Peppa Pig. So I need to try and get more. Right. More powder melons. Right, I've got I'd set myself a bit of a goal to get another fish pond. Let's see. $200 stuff. And we'll be fishing to pay this off. Hi Nishi, I hope you're doing well. I'll start working on your new fish pond first tomorrow morning. Why do you mean? I don't have my phone, so I can't. It is. It definitely is. The thing is, I would have thought the temperature would have started to drop now. Because we've only got about an hour till the sun goes down here. But apparently not. It's still really, really humid. Yeah. Oh, you've got it worse than us, though. Only 23 here at the moment. I'm trying to think what the highest it's been is, but I tend to lock into things, not check the temperature, just overheat myself slowly. Ooh. winter stuff away. Oh, I can put that chest and everything up while I'm here. Doing really well with the getting the large order board quest that I want. Let me check what I'm. Pick that one up. That's something I keep forgetting to check about is whether my fruit trees. I don't think I checked on the animals since I got the others. May as well check on. Oh well, I shall try and have. You'll stop moving around. No, thank you. I love how I got two sheep that look the same. It's going well. We have a prismatic shard to go and get the sword. Mafu! How are you doing? Let's get that big shout out off for Fluffoo. How was the rest of stream? Hi Fluffy, how are you doing? And welcome in Beefy. I hope you're doing well. Fluffy was absolutely not playing Dota 2. Thank you. It very much says Talia. Thank you so much for that raid. Hold on, let me just refresh my page because it's going to send us into ads in less than a minute and I don't think that's fair. There we go. It will let me snooze them now. I hope you're doing well. Just a bit of an introduction in case you've never met me. My name is Lauren. I'm a cozy streamer. I tend to play Disney Dreamlight Valley, Stardew Valley, which I'm playing today, and Starsand Island. But I also do tend to play different games with my community, such as Core Keeper, Voyages of Neera, and a bit of Fallout 76. Definitely all of the valleys. And technically 2 of the stars as well. I'm glad you've got a lot done. It's so fun to level up in Talia, especially when you manage to get like the open up the guild and get the tokens. What I'm just in the process of doing is taking my I know. It's like, I know what you were playing. Like, no. Yeah. Wonder how that happened. I hope you have the best time with it, though. It definitely is. And there's so much to the game that it has to offer. Finally! Yeah. Very mysterious. The prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. The power is tremendous. You found the galaxy source. Finally! Right, where is it? Find weapons. Bye-bye. That is artifact. I can and I actually came out to the desert just for that. What's really funny is I now feel really bad for if I was just to walk home. This is what happens when I have like I see like characters from a game that you don't necessarily think about in the moment. Like pop up as like a cosplay on your TikTok. I really enjoy it. I've only played on stream once, and I did some off-stream base building. I think it's a lot better with people. A lot better with people. So if you ever get the opportunity to add friends on there, I think you'll find that you'll get on a lot better with it. I mean, I've been set a bit of a challenge to reach level 50 in order to get that I'll basically be set up with a gun called the Fixer with some legendary mods. That's a challenge that I've been set, and I do hope to accomplish it, but yeah, I've got a bit of a busy weekend ahead, so who knows. And I have technically an even busier one next weekend. So we shall see, but the person, the lovely individual that I normally stream it with, hasn't been very well. So the last thing I want to do is apply any pressure to play it again on stream. But it is something that I will probably be working on off stream, just level wise, not story wise. And hopefully I get myself some cool armor, and I can change my picture so I'm not like absolutely terrified. Yeah. It's Fallout 4 is my dad's favourite game. Although he does use mods with it as well. Nice. Salute. Sorry for the break. No. Chicken. I could do with doing fishing. Then I can prioritize when I get back to longer Stardew Valley streams. Getting the next house upgrade. Welcome back from the ads. Yeah, I tend to like co-op games more. Just because as I've delved into yeah. I hope you're enjoying the World Cup. I will not lie, I am not a very sporty person. I just hope that you all enjoy it and that you get the results that you're looking for. And that all the players are proud of the performance that they put in. I'm really atrocious when it comes to knowing who's playing who, and yeah, it used to be my mum used to quite often scream at the TV as if the players could hear her shouting at them. It was very bizarre. And I sort of stopped paying attention after that. although it's much better in the shed where it needs to be. Certainly help us get our money back. Should I say it's us investing? Let's use up a apple. This will be my second to last game day. But do not worry, because the days can be anywhere from half an hour to 45 minutes. Mines. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware there's been like some games that are starting at like, at 2 o'clock in the morning. Because I have a colleague who is really invested in the football. So to give it a bit of detail, it's basically the 3 of us in the office at the moment. The acting supervisor is like, I don't know what you're talking about when you talk about football. Like you're sailing past on a boat, I'm on the beach, and I'm like, yep, so am I. Let's have some cocktails while we're there. But yeah, my colleague was like going out to a pub in order to watch the game. So I'm hoping that she's having fun with it. Yeah. That's yeah, that's really intense. Although all the Scottish people seem to be really adored by the American. They seem to really enjoy like them being there. Yeah. Oh wow, that's commitment. I hope you're able to get some rest once the games are over though. Yeah. I mean, I've seen like what's the sort of things that I've seen, like them putting cones on everything. There was a a dog owned by, I think, an American. And they basically took him to the a part where there was a lot of Scottish people, and was like showing them the little hat that he'd put on the dog, which was a little cone, which was adorable. There was a clip of well, it seemed to be like a really short video of like a American parent and child duo had got accidentally separated, and like the kid was sat with the Scottish, and like actively participating in their chants, and seemed to be having the time of his life. So yeah, it's been like those parts have been really nice to see. I will say I am really biased for Scotland to do well. I might not sound it, but I do have a Scottish nan, and a lot of Scottish family, and I can just imagine them. Well, they tend to like to get drunk anyway, but I hope they're all enjoying the football. I love that. Classic. I mean, it's the World Cup. Why would they not be prepared? Wow. Hi, Seiko. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. We're just talking football. Well, I'm trying. When I make my money back, I've spent a lot in game today. I don't know, the last time I can remember trying, I scored a goal, but it was in our own net, so... Yeah, I don't do sports, and I think that's probably for the best given the clumsiness that I've inherited. Yeah. Good grief. Yeah, true. Very, very true. It's very pretty in winter. Let's hope I made a lot of money. That's enough money. I'm glad. It was really fun to watch. Which is dangerous because it's just gone on sale again. I mean, I found it really interesting to watch because I bought it for a friend for Christmas. And I don't like. I think he underestimated the difficulty, and then had to start again on a easier difficulty. Um, it was quite funny. Yeah, I mean, it's something I was thinking about getting when I bought it for my dad. Um, but I didn't go through with it because I had Fallout 4 that I hadn't played. Um, and I have done a bit of Fallout 4. I do need to go back and do more of it. I've been set a challenge for Fallout 76 to get to level 50, so I need to prioritize that one. No, I haven't, but I do own it. Yeah. I didn't like the reason I bought Atom 4 for my dad is because he already owned all the Fallout games that were available on the Xbox. He'd played Fallout 4 on and off for years. And the concept of having Atom Fall in the Lake District in the UK and having that it was a way of him having the I think he's aware of Fallout London, but he's never played it. So having that option there, yeah. Hey Lauren, it's me, Pierre. What are you doing? Good, that's good. I just wanted to say that I appreciate your business, and I'd like to remind you that Pierre's General Store carries the finest seeds and produce anywhere. Can I hang up? I hope to see you in the store very soon. Bye. Click. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I watched some people play it on Twitch, and it seemed fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's a full mod. Well, it's more like a mod pack. It's not an actual game. It's just an extremely comprehensive mod that literally replaces the majority of it. Yeah, but that'd be something else that Bethesda would break. Sat on an egg. Give me the egg. Thank you. Yeah. Of course it was. It was built by the community. I mean, it's like all the when it comes to the Pokemon games, there was a whole bunch of community created games, and they were miles ahead of still what we're getting, I think. Of like much more unique Pokemon and concepts. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely do. I'm gonna be working on the fish. Did any... Nice. There's one thing I do with Fallout. Well, there's not a lot that I've actually played of the games. I love watching like the really long lore videos. And like all the conspiracy theories and things like that. I do watch Epic Nate. Yeah. I think there was a point at which he was doing like icebergs. I'm still waiting for another one. For me, it's not so much as I fall asleep, but it's definitely more of like I just want to zone out and listen to something. They are. I mean, I think there was a point at which I was watching the Skyrim ones as well, but I definitely had no idea about any of that. I mean, there was a level of, like, technically, like the first ever Fallout game I played was, I played Fallout 3 on my dad's Xbox. I feel like that's by design though, isn't it? Yeah, I don't tend to play them like while I'm at work or anything. It'll be like, if I'm like sat there, playing on my Switch and I wanna, like, I don't tend to have the audio on when I'm playing on my Switch. What I will do is I will just listen to something else. Yeah. I feel like there's everything squelchy nowadays. It's like the amount of horror games that I've seen people play, and I'm just like, why does it have to be so squelchy? I'm trying to think of what's the worst one that I've seen. Definitely one that Shug played. I don't know. But because I don't play them, I don't tend to know them by name. But it's definitely a franchise, and it's there's like a female character and then a male character and a fox. fox mask. Honestly, deserved to be shot the first time he came on the screen. Yeah. Isn't Fallout Vegas the worst death clause? Hi, lovely. Thank you so much for getting your daily matcha latte and treat. You got an ultra strawberry dreams matcha latte and a slice of lemon drizzle cake. If you can't do energy drinks, I would highly recommend you stay away from that matcha. Yeah. I can imagine any area with where there's death claws, where you're unprepared is. And just a heads up, I do have an ad break starting in 3.5 minutes. Very understandable. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating with my cup of tea. Hi Hannah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, something else happened. No. Same. All this talk of Fallout has tempted me to raid a Fallout streamer. Yeah, slept fine. Straight through to my alarm. And I haven't been too tired today. Which was nice. I am surprisingly nocturnal. There has been points at which where I was going to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, the fact that I'm doing better at the moment is honestly great. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I related to that for a long time. There was a point at which, well, I know that for a fact that I should never take tablets for sleep. There was a point at which I tried tablets for sleep, and I ended up with even less time asleep than when I didn't take them. Honestly, I was trying to think, because there was a lot of high stress stuff at the time with work and stuff. And then I ended up moving teams through to the other side of the office. And then in quite fast succession, I ended up buying a house and then having to actually work on doing it up. I'm going there. Welcome back from the Alps. Yeah, over the process of doing my house up, I will say that it was so exhausting, like coming home from work and then going round to my house to basically set it back to being just clean. The amount of work we had to do just to get it back to being like clean walls and clean wood. But it was exhausting. Although that's a very dramatic way to fix my sleep schedule. And I would still say that when my sleep schedule was at its worst, I don't think I've still recovered from it. Do I have food? Yeah. I mean, I hope it gets better for because I know how bad it can be. And I will say, I am absolutely awful. Like, the nights I tend to go to bed the latest will be because I've set myself something that I needed to get done. And then I just push it and push it back and back and, oh, I gotta do this first. And then next thing I know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, yeah. That's a shame. I also find, like going around, like whenever I've stayed round at my friend's house, we tend to sort of even out our sleep schedule. because we can both be sending each other TikToks at 2 o'clock in the morning. But like when we're together, we tend to actually get a decent night's sleep. Well, when she's not trying to suffocate me then. The last time I stayed over at hers, it was at her uni accommodation. And she has this donut pillow for piercings. And she apparently went looking for it in the middle of the night and found it on my face. So funny. Yeah, luckily it had a hole in the middle. So we're both very asthmatic and not really a lot of room to be suffocated. Well, at least there's a chance that we'll be in separate rooms the next time that I go around and stay with her. Hopefully when we're getting our matching tattoos. Thank you for popping in, I really appreciate it. And I'm still going to raid out to a Fallout streamer because I've been tempted. Hopefully just watching will help my level increase, as I certainly will not be hopping on tonight. You keep giving me shout outs, there's one for you. If you're not following Seiko, please do. Hi Zona, how are you doing? Is Zona Kai alright? Never apologise for being lurky. And I completely understand being tired from work. I'm surprised I'm not more tired with the absolute jump scare I got from my our CEO this morning. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Just trying to make some money so I can get a house upgrade on him. I'm doing good, thank you. Just relaxing with a bit of Stardew Valley before I have to act like an adult and get some work done around the house. Actually, I need to No. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it does come with, unfortunately, come with living alone, but oh well. I mean, who knows? With the rate that I put off the things I need to do, it might hit midnight again before I actually go, oh yeah, I do actually need to do that. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Like, you're having a good day or time zone wherever you are. Oh, your wife's not showing up. Just waiting for the wife of that raccoon to show up. It can, well, so the wife can open up the shop. Would have helped. I will only be going to the end of this in-game day, and then I will be raiding out. But yeah. Oh, early naps are the best. That'll be what I will be, well, that's the first plan when I get back from work tomorrow. Then hopefully I will be able to catch my friends to hop on and play Ilia. See if we can get any plushies or anything. Oh, I absolutely. See? The bot's still scared of you. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your day. That's enough on the hardwood. So, first thing I should be able to do once the fish pond is built is get the next level of the house upgrade. And I've got just a bit of saving to be able to just go for the cellar. I think that's the word I'm looking for. getting to that point of the day where my brain is. Then again, it is nearly 10. For now. Fishing to use up my energy at the moment, and then I will, as soon as my energy is used up, I will be putting my character to bed and raiding on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can also do with upgrading my, beginning to upgrade the rest of my tools to gold. I mean, I've got plenty of gold, it's the iridium I need to worry about. I should really use this fishing spot more often. Ooh, pretty. Might put that just in like in the one of the chests ready in case I have an extra pond to fill. And that's the sign that that is my last fish. Two. No. Minerals. those. Uh, and then if I need to sell it at a later point. We've done a lot of sorting out positive. And we've also got a lot done. Everything that I put on my list for today's stream, I've accomplished. Realise I've been lurking around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my character back to bed. And then raid out. I've been tempted to raid out to a Fallout streamer because of a lot of the discussions that have been around Fallout and different games and DLCs. So I do have someone in mind. An explosion was heard in the night. Oh, why does it always do this? I'm getting ready to raid out and it's like, oh yeah, something actually interesting happened in the night. Oh, and it's a bookseller day. And it's also the travelling cart lady as well. Right, what I will do is I will move us on to my ending soon screen. There is the link to my Discord if you would like to join. Never any pressure at all to do so. And there is my raid message. Let's see who I can raid along. Let's raid out to Insanium, who is playing Fallout 76. Insanium is the person that set me the goal to reach level 50 in Fallout 76. In fact, Insanium has provided a lot of support to me surrounding Fallout 76. So I'd appreciate it if you would come along with me and show some support. I really appreciate everyone for popping in today, whether you were chatting with me or whether you were lurking. I really truly appreciate that you spent your time with me. And I also want to say thank you for 290 of you. That's insane. Well, 291 now, but yeah, absolute madness. And I couldn't have asked for a better early birthday present. I will have a schedule going up on Discord and also on Twitch on Monday. So I would really appreciate it if you could pop in